The one thing about Vietnam that we absolutely love is it is probably one of the best cities to actually get lost in. We're out on the bike, as you can see. Catherine has ventured on, and we're just going to show you the scenery that we have, because it is immaculate. Immaculate. And for those who don't know what immaculate means, instead of me describing it, I will show you. Look at that. How just breathtakingly amazing is that view? It's like some hidden away beach. You got people fishing down there. Catherine's enjoying the scenery there. But just look at that. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I was saying that I wasn't going to vlog, but then when you come and see this,
you cannot resist.
You can't resist.
We need to get over there, but it's like 15 minutes drive.
Yeah.
It's called something Peninsula.
So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and drive over to there and actually see what those mountains are like. So at the moment we are parked there, and we need to get all the way over to there.
I don't know. What's something? One of them had like a net.
Should we go down and have a look? There's a couple of lads down there, and it looks like they're trying to get something. So what we'll do is we'll have a little walk. The sand is weird. It's like it's very squidgy. It's a very squidgy sand. Yeah. We'll go down to the other part. Catherine decided to wear her pajamas today.
Yay.
She calls it her Vietnamese outfit. All right, let's get back onto the dry sand, and let's have a look and see what they're doing. It reminds me of like Switzerland. Like this is like a Switzerland scenery. You've literally got the city there, and then you've got the peninsula there. And then the Son Tra Mountains are over there. I wonder what they're fishing for. It must be like crabs or something.
Maybe little crab.
Maybe little crabs. No, we'll ride there. I don't want to leave the bike just there. So we're going to go ride over. We're going to get as far to that part as possible. So we'll see you when we get as close to that part as possible. But we thought we'd show you anyways. Have one more look. We have found what seems to be a pine forest. It smells like back home in Ukraine. It smells good. Yeah. Because for those of you that don't know, we lived in Ukraine. That's where our home is. And we used to come to these kind of places for barbecues all the time. But we didn't have a view like this in Ukraine. We're about to go to the beach side. Look at that. Beautiful. Said it again. I think Catherine wants to hop over Well, she's found some kind of entrance, so let's go and see exactly what she's found. Oh, hang on a second. I can hear that I didn't turn off the bike, so I need to go back. I need to go back and turn off the bike. We will go and turn it off. Don't go anywhere, please, and don't fall. Are you still standing? I hope you're still standing. I think I can see you are. I just had to turn off the bike. Because if you don't turn it off, it'll just beep. And I don't want a dead battery, considering that we are literally in the middle of nowhere in beautiful Vietnam. All right, let's go. Let's find out where Catherine has gone. So I believe where we are is essentially the other side of Son Tra. This is like the peninsula area, I think. But let's see. How do we do this? Okay. Put you there, and I will hop over. And you can come with me. And then here we are. Whoa! The mountains look incredible. The mountains look incredible. They look beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, this is a very peaceful beach. Yeah. Right, let's go back to the bike and continue our journey. I don't know if... Yeah, so I don't even know how you get here. There's like just an empty strip all the way up. But I don't know how the person got here, so... We will continue on the road. And we will come back to you when we arrive again to somewhere of interest. Let's roll. Apparently there's a nice spot that we can take some photos. Well, look, Catherine found them on Google Maps, so let's go and have a look.
I saw it multiple times during my visit.
Let's go and have a look, because I'll be completely honest with you, whenever it comes to doing things that Catherine's found on Google Maps, there's always like a 50-50 chance whether it's there or not.
But it's not up to Catherine, it's up to the Vietnam
Especially when it comes to like, yeah, timings, good spots. It's always a 50-50 gamble whether Catherine's telling the truth or she's...
Sometimes Google is not.
See, trying to blame Google. We are coming up to the spot that Catherine has highly recommended. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we think? What do we think? Well, alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, Catherine's trodden dog crap.
I think it's a chewing gum.
Oh, even worse. Even worse. Okay, not bad, not bad. It's not a bad view.
Turn around.
When people say that you can't travel with kids, you can, but you just need to find a school to keep them in all day and then explore. You see, people, it's about working smarter, not harder when you travel with kids. Come for a long term, not a short term. Find them a school, put them in a school, and then you as parents can do the exploring. That's how it works. And then you get to see all of these kinds of things. Photos are taken, and now it's time for us to move on to... We're gonna go closer to the mountain. We're gonna see how close we can get to the mountain. Catherine's still trying to get the dog crap off of her shoe. It is. She says it's chewing gum, but it definitely ain't. Look at her. Scrape, scrape. All right, let's go. Back to the bike and on with the journey. Right, so we set out on this journey just to try and figure out where else we could go in Vietnam, and we've just drove and we have just ended up somewhere in the middle of these mountains. Up and over. Oh, look at this.
And of course no safety rails.
Look at that. How crazy is this? So this is where we are. This is where we are.
Why do you make me scared?
Oh, just sit here and look at this. Look at that. Feet dangling over.
I'm getting closer.
Oh, mate, this is actually crazy. It's actually mental. Oh.
It's on its underwear.
I don't even know what to say, really. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to find another spot. It got quite busy very quickly. But look at it. I don't even know where we are in Da Nang. Da Nang is that way.
I don't think it's that anymore.
Alright, I don't know where we are then. All I know is that we are in Vietnam. Alright, onwards and upwards. And we're going to go this way. And who knows where. There's a pagoda over there somewhere. So we might go there. But I don't know. You know as much as we do. Well, we'll know more than you because we're going to edit this video and then you'll see it. But right now, let's roll. We found a very interesting spot, but we're going to need to head back pretty soon because it's raining and I don't trust the DJI in rain. But have a look at this view, people. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Let me just alley-oop over. Oh. Here we are, beautiful, absolutely stunning. absolutely stunning. So we'll have a look and just have a look at this view. Look at that. We are no longer in Da Nang. That's the crazy thing. We are no longer in Da Nang. I don't know where we are. We're kind of halfway between Da Nang and Hue. But look at this. Just look at that. What an interesting journey. How long did it take back? How long have you been riding for?
I think 40 minutes.
Yeah, close to an hour. Close to an hour. But to enjoy that, to enjoy this. Yeah, worth it. It is worth it. We are going to go now. I will leave you with this view, and then the next time we see each other, it will most likely be picking up Aoife. So enjoy, and see you soon. And just like that, we are back home. Badoom, what a day. We saw so much. We saw another part of Da Nang that we've never seen before. It was amazing, it was beautiful. As you can all see, the footage was awesome. So awesome. Now we're gonna go pick Aoife up, and I managed to find my favorite snack of all time. Check this out, I'll show you what it is. I've already eaten some already, look. We had it with our tea. This is what we got. I absolutely love these. I absolutely love these. I was given this when we first come to Vietnam at a restaurant in the My An area. And I instantly fell in love with it to the point where I was trying to find it and I could never find it. I never knew what it was called. And then we was at Con Market, and all of a sudden I come across it and it was there, and I just thought, thank you God, thank you for bringing me to this beautiful, do you call it a biscuit? What is it? What category does it fall under? Biscuit, maybe. I really don't know. But that being said, it is now time to go and pick up Aoife. I will take you there and you will experience the journey, but if you want to see the actual video and the reaction of her, then you will need to go to our TikTok. See you all soon. Do you want to see the weirdest thing? Is like, we live in a bank. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, we live in a bank. I wonder if they will let me just borrow some money. Excuse me, sir. Can I borrow 1 million? No, that's not even a lot. Can I borrow 1 billion Vietnamese dong? 1 trillion Vietnamese dong, please. Like it's like I'm asking for a bag of sugar. Yeah, these houses. Just look at these houses. 5 floors. That house is 5 floors. But it's because apparently it's because there's 5 generations in that house. Each generation gets their own floor. I might be completely wrong. I might be chatting the same thing that was on Catherine's shoe earlier today. I might be chatting that, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that like each generation gets their own floor.
And if you have the house, I'm pretty sure they would dedicate one room for the altar, not how they call it.
Yeah, they do. They do, yeah, they do.
Prayer room.
Yeah, they do. And if I'm correct, if you was to sell that house, then you have a right to go back to that house with the new owners and
Not sell, rent.
And pray, even if you sell it as well. You like, I might be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure if a loved one dies in a house and then you then sell that house,
Why are you pointing at me?
so we can both be involved. You have the right to be able to go back to that house and pay your respects.
Yeah, that's true. I had that as well, but I saw even a video of someone renting the house, but they could not use one room because there was that praying room. And sometimes the owners or whoever would come and use that room.
Yeah.
Just that.
Now let's go and pick up the Aoife. And remember, this will be on TikTok and not so much on YouTube. Are you ready to get down? Ready? Steady. Be careful. Go, 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 go. And we have secured the one and only, the E-fish. Do you want to say anything? She's eating a ball. Would you like to say anything? Would you like to add anything to today's vlog? Me and Mum went so far. We went into the mountains. Oh, that was my nose, Aoife. I know you're jealous. We went into the mountains. We went into the forest.
No, you don't have shoes.
Yeah, you don't have shoes on. You have your cheesy feet hanging out. So we did so much. Did you do so much? Have you been upgraded yet? Are you Android 14, iOS 26, or are you? Yes, that's my nose. And my mouth? Okay, and what else? Where's my eyes?
Okay, I got that. Mouth, yes. Where's Mama? Where is Mama? That's a flower. Where's Mama? Where is Dada?
Yeah.
And Mama? Yeah.
Okay, she knows who owns her. Aoife, it's time to say bye-bye to everybody. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye, everybody. Aoife, say bye-bye.
Let's blow a kiss.
Blow a kiss.
Blow a kiss.
No? Aoife,
Don't be rude.
say bye-bye. All right, we'll see you on the next one. It will actually be tomorrow. We have an exciting plan for tomorrow. Isn't that right? Right, cool. See you later.